Yeah, come on, yeah, woo, yeah, it's alright, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing an updated condo tour. We've been living in this condo for 2 years now, and if you're an OG, you know that we filmed a condo tour when we first moved in 2 years ago. It was an empty luxury condo tour, whatever I titled it. And I thought it would be fun that since we are about to move, to do an updated condo tour of what everything looks like now, all decorated with all of our stuff. So welcome to episode 1 of my entire moving series. I'm so excited to get the ball rolling on this new series. It's gonna be so exciting and so fun to look back on and just document it all. So I thought we'd start off with a condo tour of my current home. I am moving, I did buy a house, and I am making an entire series about it, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already to stay tuned for all the updates and the process of buying my first home at 24. Handy dandy boyfriend Evan is going to be filming the tour for me, so let's go get started. Evan, are you ready to film for me?
Yep.
Yay! Oh, hello. What? Stitches just for the video. We don't actually have a guest. His heart is like beating so fast. It's just Evan. You just saw him 2 seconds ago before he stepped out. High five. Okay, close enough. Okay, so this is the front entryway. It kind of has a lot of shoes right now because it's the winter and we got like the boot rack and stuff. But yeah, you come in, big fat door. We have a shoe rack here that falls apart like 5 times a day, but it's fine. We have a little hanger here that hangs like our keys and like Stitch's stuff. We have a mat. This mat actually came with us from our first apartment. I really like how big this entryway is. Our old apartment was really narrow and small. And then we have like a shoe bench, which is actually like a TV bench, where my mom promised she would sew me a cushion for the top, and she never did it. It's been 2 years. But when we move, I'm giving it back to her because she has a spot for it in her house. So yeah, we have a big like double closet here. I really like when closets have mirrors because then you don't have to put like a mirror up, you know? What do you think, Stitch? Do you like it? This is the first bathroom. This is actually the ensuite bathroom, so it has 2 doors. One is like right at the front, and then it connects to our main bedroom. Yeah, I don't really have to, that's pretty self-explanatory. I love these bathroom carts from IKEA. I think they're very versatile and they fit, I feel like, in anyone's like toilet situation. That's like what they're made for, so that was game-changing. Stand-up shower, whatever. This part is the bathroom. It's not that cool. But then this leads you to our bedroom. I mean, it's an interesting layout that the master bedroom shares. Like, I mean, actually, I don't know. Is this the master or is the other one the master?
I think the other one was technically.
Oh, but this one's like kind of bigger. Actually, I guess the other one's the master. Anyways, we just made this our room. So yeah, it has a bathroom here. This is my closet. It's kind of small, and my next closet's gonna be really, really, really big. So I'm very excited to upgrade. I'm not even gonna open it because it's really messy. Over here, I just have a backpack, and then I have my purse display, which I love very, very much. It has a bunch of like boxes for my bags and like jewelry and glasses and whatever. And then the bottom is just like all my other bags, but I put my like designer stuff up here because it's pretty and I like it. And yeah, there's like a bigger version of this cabinet. This is from IKEA. I wanted the bigger version, but Evan said I had to start with a small version to like get more bags. So therefore I have to buy more bags. Right, Evan? Yeah. This is just my purse for work. I just leave it there so it's easy in and out. My Popeye Stanley right now. This is just my nightstand. It has like my Apple Watch charger, iPhone charger, my ring charger, all that good stuff. This is Stitch's stairs because he's small and he's scared to jump up on the bed, so he literally gets stairs. This part is not exciting. It's just like my makeup, random camera stuff, and just like random junk. I think I'm gonna get rid of this when we move. I've actually never had a makeup vanity before, and I think where we're moving is gonna be room for one, and I'm really, really excited to have a big closet and a makeup vanity. So this is gonna get a fat upgrade. Ignore this bag. I'm donating those, so don't mind these clothes. Oh, this is really cute. I need to find a better way to display these, but these are all of my bracelets from concerts, like my friendship bracelets. I have the Eras Tour, the Guts World Tour, random one from like, oh, music festivals, like they call them candy for music festivals. A dresser from Amazon because as you can see, we don't have much room to walk in between here. So yeah, the most narrow one I could find was on Amazon. And then yeah, here is our view. I really like the floor to ceiling windows, as you can see. but it gets really cold, and that's why Evan sleeps on this side of the bed. This is Stitch. Hi, Stitch. Anything else you want to say about our bed? This is actually my bed, and you guys just sleep here. Anyway, this is our room. Oh, and our scratch map that my sister and Kieran got us. We haven't updated it from last year's trip to Mexico. We haven't scratched off Mexico yet, but it's like a scratch map and you scratch off places that you've been. So that was pretty cool. This used to be centered, like it kind of looks really bad here. It used to be centered because our bed was in the corner. And then that caused a safety hazard. So we had to move it back. And yeah, that is our room, which I guess is not the master bedroom. So this is like my favorite little area. I don't know, I just think it's so pretty. We've never had like a decorated entryway before. These are definitely going up in our new home. These are prints that we got in London and Paris. There's like this lady that stands with this big vintage camera and she'll take your picture for free. You just donate like whatever you want. So I think we gave her like 5 or 10 euro or something. And she printed a bunch of pictures and we got frames and they just look really pretty. And then we have a console table here. This is actually from Amazon, and it surprises a lot of people when I say that, but Amazon actually has pretty good basic furniture. And the reason we're actually filming this today is because someone on Facebook Marketplace is buying this and picking it up today, so I wanted to get this filmed while it was still here. So we just have like a random bowl that we put like, knickknacks. It's like everyone has a junk bowl by their front door. Like I think every single person on the planet does, so. This is the best plant I've ever kept alive. She is thriving, she is healthy, and she's bamboo. My diffuser that my sister got me, I think for my birthday one year. And yeah, it's nice to have it in the entryway so it like smells good when people come over. And yeah, this part is just like, it's so pretty. Okay, and then you come this way. Oh, this is a cute little home sweet home sign that my mom got me when I first moved out into our old apartment. This is coming with us into every house we move into. It's just so cute. It's just hanging over the thermostat right now. And then you come into the kitchen. Oh wait, let me open these blinds. So once you walk in, it is a pretty open space with like the living and dining area. This is our washer. Oh, I need to switch Evan's laundry after this. It's a stacked washer dryer. I feel like most condos have this size washer dryer of washer dryers. And then you come into our kitchen. Love the island. I will always be an island girly, I think. We have, oh my god, a Ninja Creamy. Love this. Evan's mom got us this for Christmas one year, and I use it every single day. I make protein ice cream, and I love it. And I get protein, and then I get gains. This is our dishwasher. I like it blends in with the cabinets and stuff. I feel like I've got too much to show in the kitchen. This is where I cook all my meals. This is where I warm up all my meals. We have an air fryer, a Ninja Bullet, rice cooker, toaster, coffee maker. Oh, my coffee's done. I made coffee this morning. Not really like a pantry here. We keep most of our snacks just like in these cabinets, so I'm very excited to have a pantry. Evan's yawning right now behind the camera. Did you guys hear that? Why do you look like you're not having a good time?
I'm having a blast.
And then our fridge. Our fridge doesn't have anything cool. Oh, except for egg dispenser. That's pretty cool. It's like you take an egg and then the next egg rolls forward because we eat a lot of eggs in this household, as you can see by our 3 cartons of egg whites. That's because protein and gains. Oh, this is Stitch's little mat. This honestly isn't the best spot to put it because every time people come over, someone will step on it, kick it, spill the water, spill his food. So I'm excited to have a bigger kitchen so that doesn't happen and then Stitch doesn't get sad. These seats are from Structube. They actually don't carry them anymore, so if we want to get some more, we literally have to get rid of these 2 and buy a new set of 4 if we want them to match, which is really sad. Structube, I'm really upset that you did that to me. I think they're called the Meeden counter stools. And yeah, that's our kitchen. Since our fridge isn't magnetic, we kind of turned our, what do you call these? The like thing where the AC and the heater vent thingy is, we kind of turned it into like a cute little magnet display, kind of like you would do to a fridge. But yeah, I just have cute little Polaroid pictures. This is just like a magnetic whiteboard where we write like things to do, groceries, whatever notes. And then coming into the living room is probably where, what? You want to help with the rest of the tour? Okay. This couch is where Stitch and I spend most of our time sitting and watching TV and rotting our brains, proudly. And we have a Nintendo Switch. We store like our laptops down here, the Switch games and stuff. This drawer is all of Stitch's stuff, his snacks and whatnot. It's kind of messy, poop bags, clothes. And then this is just a junk drawer, which I'm not gonna open. Oh, and then this is actually probably one of my favorite sections of everything. So this bookcase we got off Facebook Marketplace, but I believe it's from Wayfair, and we can literally never dismantle it because we had to drill holes into it in order to put it together. Basically, these shelves just came with no threading, like no holes to put the screws in, and it probably took us like a week to put this thing up. So it's never coming apart, or it'll fall apart. But yeah, we have a lot going on, and I love this bookshelf. So we just have some plants. We have our little snow globe collection, which if you guys know and watch my travel videos, every time Ev and I travel somewhere, we get a cute little snow globe. And then we have our anniversary books here. I order these from Shutterfly every single year, and they have like all the years on the spine, and then we fill it with pictures from the entire year, which is so cool and cute. I take a lot of pictures all the time, so it's kind of nice to have somewhere to put them and look back on instead of just sitting in my phone and taking up space. This is Stitch's little Louis Vuitton, but he's not allowed to play with it because I know he'll destroy it, and I don't want him to destroy it. I have my little graduation bear. I have a bunch of plants where about half of them are dead. And then we have this little cat that we got from Chinese New Year last year. It runs on solar panel. I've always wanted one of the little Chinese cats that just wave that you always see like at the store and at restaurants. Fun fact, we actually put this extension cord here when I had surgery, and I needed this extension cord for my ice machine, and then we just never cleaned it up. We just left it there to charge our phones. There is my dying money tree, and my mom told me if it dies, I'll go broke. So she is really fighting for her life there. Our couch here, this is from StrucTube. I think this is, besides this and our counter stool, this is the only furniture that Evan and I bought like brand new. Everything else was like from Facebook Marketplace or from our old apartment or like from someone we know. And I love this couch. Every single person that has ever come over loves this couch. This couch is actually my best friend's bed when she comes to sleep over. This is called I think it's called the Sintra couch from StrucTube. And you can actually roll out the sections. This literally turns into a bed. This one rolls out too. It's great for movies, sleepovers, the whole shebang. I love it. And I think we will die with this couch, to be honest. Extra feature this couch has that I really love is that there's actually storage here underneath the sectional part. So this is where we keep extra pillows, bed sheets, blankets, towels, that whole shebang. It's honestly really handy. And if you have one of these, the key to make it like still smell fresh is that I threw a bunch of dryer sheets and just like mix them in, so it always smells good under there and not like musky. And yeah, that's basically like our linen closet because we don't have a linen closet, so that's where our linens go. This condo has 2 thermostats, which is really weird. So this one is for like this half of the living room's vents and this room, and then the other thermostat is that half in that room, which is just like really weird. I don't know if it's designed for like roommates so they can control the temperature in their own room, but I don't really know. So yeah, a bunch of cute pictures here with friends, my Polaroid camera, a little Funko Pop books, and this little lamp, which we got off Facebook Marketplace. And then coming behind here are all of my dead plants because, well, okay, Evan killed that one. That one I don't think had a fighting chance. This one was literally alive and thriving for the longest time, like 9 months, and then just randomly died one day. I'm gonna clean these all out when we move, so yeah. And this is our balcony. I'm not gonna go out there because it's literally snowing and it's cold, but we have like a little sectional. I'll put a picture of what it looked like in the summer. But yeah, it is a nice balcony with a nice view. The size is pretty decent that you can fit like a whole couch out there. I tan out here, I read, work out here. But yeah, I will miss our balcony. I will say that. So now coming into the last bedroom, I guess this technically is the master because it has its own ensuite, but it doesn't feel as big. So you come in here and this is the washroom. I don't think anyone has ever used, no, I think we've used this shower maybe twice when we first moved in and people came over and like slept over, and then we've never used it again, and I'm not pulling the curtain back because you don't want to see what's behind there. So this is basically just Evan's bathroom because when he shaves, hair gets everywhere, so he can only shave in here and all of his stuff is in here. Bathroom, scale, this is just the bathroom. And yeah, honestly, this room is messy. It's kind of turned a little bit into a disaster and we need to just start packing it up. There's no salvaging it in the last bit of time that we have here. So bear with me for this part. It used to be really organized. But here I have my degrees up on the wall. I think, honestly, I might just give this picture to my parents and just keep this one with me. I don't really know if I want my face on the wall. It kind of makes me uncomfortable. But yeah, then I have like my iron ring, whatever this is, certificate, I don't know. Here is my Eras Tour box that my friend gave me. This is a shadow box. I wanted to make one. If you've seen like the Eras Tour shadow boxes, I just haven't made it yet, but I have the frame for it. Evan has this picture up of him and his sister. Stitches crates here. And yeah, I warned you about the state of this room, so. And these are Evan's monitors. So Evan used to have a desk here and then he didn't really use it, so we just sold the desk since we were going to be moving anyways and he wants to get a new desk. Printer, Evan's clothes. What's my little vision board that I made at one of my sister's events in Toronto. This is my little office corner. I will miss working from here though. It is a beautiful view, especially when it's like sunny and not so gloomy out. I have my chair. I have this cute little cloud like wrist thing. My little headphones. This is what I look like when I work and I take calls. I have my 2 monitors, laptop stand, so I just plug my either personal laptop or my work laptop there. We have Roomba under here. Kind of been forgetting to turn it on because I've just been manually vacuuming, but we do have a Roomba, little footrest, little heater, very cute little area. This actually is a standing desk, so if I wanted to, I could stand and work. Don't really do that here right now, but my goal is to get one of those like walking pads, and then I can stand and work to get those steps in. Yeah, this stuff is just all random. These are Evan's massage pillows, his PC. This is all like office supplies. This we got for Christmas from my aunt. It's like a big kitchen set, but since we're moving, we're just gonna wait to open it for when we get to our new place so we can fully stock it up with brand new stuff, which will be really nice. And here is Evan's Funko Pop collection, which he's actually selling, and I'm selling mine too. Mine's actually all in this box. I've sold probably like maybe close to half of it already-ish. So I've just been keeping it in the box, and then Evan is selling his as well. So he's already sold quite a few. Because these used to be full, these 2 shelves, and now they're not. Message me if you want to buy some Funko Pops. Evan's closet here, his clothes, and that's the whole room. So yeah, it's a smaller room, so it's kind of weird that the master bedroom's smaller. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. So that is the tour of our condo. It's about time that I did one. I did an empty one when we first moved in, never updated you guys, and now I'm filming one now that we're moving out. But guys, make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the moving home buying series. I'm really excited to share this whole process with you guys, show you guys what we're moving to, give you a little bit of behind the scenes, and yeah, just continue to document this part of my life. I will miss this place dearly. It was weird. I was like so excited to leave this place. I think Em and I are both kind of over the condo life a little bit and do want to settle down a little bit. So I didn't think I was gonna miss it this much, and then the second I knew our moving date, then I got kind of sad because it is fun to live in a condo like in your 20s, live that city life and whatnot. I will talk about more in another video of why I'm moving and the choices that I made, and that will help anyone. But yeah, I will miss this heart dearly. I will miss this condo dearly. It does have a special place in my heart. We have a lot of good memories here, and yeah, it was our first condo ever. Thank you guys, love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!